What if an AI assistant can easily find your brand online, but still doesn't understand what your brand actually does? This chart compares consumer behavior with model accuracy. While 44% of US buyers now use AI search as their primary source for decisions, the models misrepresent the brands they describe 1/3 of the time. For nearly 30 years, being discovered worked one way. A user typed words into a box, and an engine returned 10 blue links. In that world, marketing was a fight over the order of those links. But an AI assistant doesn't return a list. It returns a verdict, a confident, synthesized paragraph that names a few brands and characterizes the value of each. This changes the nature of visibility. There is no position two. You are either in that answer, described accurately and favorably, or you functionally do not exist for nearly half of the market. To understand how these models get brands wrong, we have to look at how they build a reputation. Every model knows you in two ways: through a frozen snapshot of training data called memory, and through live web retrieval. To define your brand, AI crawls the electorate, third-party reviews, news, and forums. Models trust these independent signals far more than your homepage, treating your website as just one vote among many. If you pivot your business or update your pricing today, but the historical memory of the web contains a decade of conflicting information, the AI sees a fragmented, unreliable picture. Your reputation is now decentralized. If you only update your own website, you leave the data AI trusts to chance. This chart shows the gap between brand presence and AI recognition. The median company appears in only 16% of the AI-generated answers relevant to its category. This drop-off is rarely random. It's driven by outdated facts, conflicting business details, and missing technical metadata that machines use to verify facts. Take a software company that moved from a budget tool to an enterprise platform. These two identities now clash in the training data. Even as the new website is perfect, thousands of old reviews and forum posts praising the budget version create a contradiction. This is why we have to focus on the entity. An entity is a unified, unambiguous digital identity that a machine can mathematically verify. When an AI encounters an entity it can't verify, it hedges. It uses phrases like appears to be or may offer because it lacks the confidence to make a definitive claim. To an AI model, uncertainty is a liability. It quietly drops an unverified brand from its recommendations in favor of a competitor with a clear, consistent signal. Fixing this requires a specific playbook for debugging the data the AI sees. We call this Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO. The first phase is technical. You fix your owned properties by repairing broken links and implementing structured data, code that tells the AI exactly who you are and what you do in a language it can parse. The second phase is external. You update old business profiles, publish authoritative data, and earn mentions on the specific comparison sites the models cite most often. When your own site and the external electorate match, the AI reaches a high-confidence consensus. You move from being a hedged suggestion to a primary recommendation. Optimizing for a ranking is no longer the goal. In this new landscape, the goal is to become universally understandable to machines. If AI can't understand your brand, it can't recommend your brand correctly.